All right, this is a safety video to help you learn how to safely use the miter cut precision cutting tool. This is a very useful tool to help you cut basswood for your model bridges. However, it can also be dangerous if you don't use it the right way. So let's say that I have a piece of wood and I've marked it where I want the blade to cut. The miter cut uses a straight edge razor blade to cut the wood. It cuts it very cleanly, it cuts it very easily, but because it can cut wood, it can also cut your fingers. So, the first rule in using the miter cut, always keep the blade down against the wood whenever you're not using it. Okay, as long as the blade is facing down against the wood, it's going to be safe. When you're ready to cut something, make sure you've made a mark where you want it to be cut. Then carefully lift up the blade, move the wood carefully underneath the blade so you can line up the line you want it to cut with the blade. Keep your fingers well away from the blade, at least an inch away so that you're not in any danger of cutting yourself. Move the blade down against the mark. Use the handle to press the blade cleanly through the wood. Keep the blade down. Slide the pieces of wood away from the blade. And there you go. You've got a safely cut piece of wood. Now, another really cool feature of the miter cut tool is that it will allow you to make mitered cuts. To do this, let's say that you want to cut a 45-degree angle on this piece of wood, so you can join it against the bottom part of your frame. You can use this arm to go down to 45 degrees. You would move your wood against the arm, carefully lift up the blade, move your wood to the place where you want the 45-degree angle to be made. Again, press the blade down. Then you can move your arm, move the wood while the blade is down, and you've got these two nice 45-degree cuts that you can join together to make a square or any other union that you want. All right, so again, keep the blade down. Make sure your parents are around while you're using the miter cut so they can help you to stay safe. And there you have it. Again, remember, the blade is sharp, so be careful with it. It can be very useful, but again, if you are careless, it can cause very deep cuts very easily. So keep the blade down, except when you're cutting, and then only lift the blade up a little bit so you can slide your wood underneath it, then press it down, keep it down while you move the wood away. All right, enjoy building your bridges.